Next up is race 33, and it's the Vinny Gerrard Handicap Stakes, over 1 mile and 3 furlongs, 0 to 100. Outside Frankie for David Robertson, Sweet Eyes, Paul Parsons, Yanali Bruisies, Darren Thompson, Bearing Straight, Daniel French, Valento Girl, Dan Hughes, Walk Don't Run, Derek Hinton, Camel, Stu Gray, Raven Black, Martin Leadham, and Ladyship for Alex Cherry. 9 runners then in this one. And let's hope that they don't get held by the starter for as long as they did in the last race, and they haven't. So that's good, and away they go. And fairly even break there early on. Looks to be Camel the Grey for Stu Gray, just making an early break for it over on the far side, with Yanali Bruisies on this side for Derek Hinton. Joining them is Walk Don't Run on this near side, and Yanali Bruisies puts Darren Thompson's horse over on the far side, and it is Yanali Bruisies who has taken up the running, leading from Walk Don't Run. Then comes Bearing Straight and Camel with Ladyship, and on this near side outside Frankie. In between those comes Sweet Eyes, and we have Valento Girl and Raven Black, just our back marker at the moment for Martin. But it's Yanali Bruisies out to a 3 or 4 length lead already from Bearing Straight in one of the many colours of Daniel French. Outside Frankie on this near side comes next, and in between those is Walk Don't Run. A line of 3 behind that contains Sweet Eyes, Ladyship and Camel. Then we've got Valento Girl and Raven Black, who's just been switched to the rail for Martin Leadham. But it's Yanali Bruisies who still leads by about 3 lengths to outside Frankie. Then we've got Bearing Straight, Camel, Walk Don't Run and Sweet Eyes. In behind those comes Ladyship, Valento Girl and still Raven Black, who's just looking for a little bit of a run now up the inside. But it's Yanali Bruisies still out in front, passing the 5 furlong pole. Outside Frankie is second. Bearing Straight now moving up on the outside of that one. Then comes Walk Don't Run. Camel's in behind that with Raven Black for Martin making a good challenge. Sweet Eyes just dropping back a little bit. Then comes Ladyship and Valento Girl under pressure at the rear of the field. But it's Yanali Bruisies kicking on with 3.5 furlongs left to run. Bearing Straight is second. Walk Don't Run third. Then comes outside Frankie over on the rail. Raven Black and Camel in close attendance as well. But it's still Yanali Bruisies who leads. 2.5 furlongs left to run. The lead is about 2 lengths, but Bearing Straight is getting closer. Yanali Bruisies from Bearing Straight. Then comes Walk Don't Run. Outside Frankie and Raven Black. These have a little advantage over the rest of the field. It's Yanali Bruisies. 4.5 left to run. Leads by about a length now to Bearing Straight. Walk Don't Run is third. Yanali Bruisies holding on low from Bearing Straight. Yanali Bruisies inside the final furlong by about half a length to Bearing Straight. Walk Don't Run on this near side. It's Yanali Bruisies and Bearing Straight. Bearing Straight just beginning to get up. Yanali Bruisies and Bearing Straight. Bearing Straight on this near side is just going to get it. Bearing Straight from Yanali Bruisies outside Frankie, Raven Black and Walk Don't Run all the way back to Ladyship at the rear of the field. And a good win there for Daniel French with Bearing Straight just getting up on the line ahead of Yanali Bruisies. Outside Frankie coming in third. So the favourite getting the job done virtually with the last couple of strides of the race. So there it is, Bearing Straight by a short head for Daniel French. Yanali Bruisies, long-time leader, in second for Darren Thompson. Outside Frankie was third for David Robertson. Raven Black for Martin Leadham was fourth. And Walk Don't Run for Derek Hinton was fifth.